Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this back to school makeup tutorial. And I just think this is like a really nice tutorial for an everyday school look. So I hope you guys enjoy it and stay tuned. Okay, so first you have to apply an eye primer, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And this is just the mini version I got with my Naked palette, but you could just use whatever primer works for you. Yeah, I'm going to apply that to my eye. And I'm also going to put it under the eye. Yeah, and then just rub that in. Next, I'm going to be applying some shadow, and I'm going to be using my Naked palette. And this is a palette, most of you guys are probably familiar with it, and I'm going to be using the brush that came with it to apply the shadow. And I'm going to be using the color Naked. I'm going to be applying that all over the lid. Just pat that on nice. And try not to go up into the crease, but if you do, it's okay. By the way, sorry when I'm looking at the mirror because like the mirror's over there. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking my MAC 222 brush, which looks like this. And this is like a blending brush. I'm going to be dipping that in Buck from my palette, which is right there. It's that nice dark brown color. It's almost like kind of like a milk chocolate brown. I'm going to be putting that in the crease. So start out at the outer corner, do a little circular motion, and then just drag that up into the crease. So yeah, just drag it up, circular motion, and drag it into the crease. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing with the other eye. And then I'm going to use my, where is it? Oh, here we go. This MAC color in Gesso, and I'm going to be using the same brush, just tap off all the other ones. And this is just this nice like white matte color. By the way, this is all like a matte look because like I don't know, I don't really like shimmers on me personally, but I might do like a shimmer look too just in case you guys like that. I'm going to pack that on there and then just slightly dust that as a highlight on the brow bone. And then I'm also going to take that on my finger just to get a little bit more. Like that. And then just put that in the tear duct area. And this will like brighten up the eyes. And only a little bit. And then, just to like blend like these two colors together a little bit, I'm going to take some more of Buck there, that brown color we used before, and blend that in again. And then I'm going to blend that a little bit farther up, because this is such a natural color, it really won't make much of a difference. It'll look really nice, and I'm going to blend that a little bit with the white. And then I'm going to take that and do the same thing on the other side. And by the way, like you don't have to use the Urban Decay palette, honestly. Like, you could use any drugstore palette and it'll probably be just as good, but this happened to be what I have. Yeah, I'm going to blend that up. And then I'm going to go back in with the color Naked. Right there, and I'm going to put that a little bit more in the middle again, just because I feel like that color might have gotten a little bit lost with all the dark brown going on it. And so I'm pretty much just going over that color again, blending it up a little bit. And then okay, so now that we've finished the eyeshadow, it's time for eyeliner. And I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild gel eyeliner. But you can use whatever works for you. And then I'm going to be using this Inglot brush, which is just like an angled brush. I'm just going to be applying a line of that. Okay, and then I'm going to also apply this to the bottom lash line too. But what I usually do is I take it and then I put some on the waterline. And then I drag it down with one of my fingers. I drag it down into the lash line. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Urban Decay brush again, and I'm going to go back into the color Buck, which is that nice milky brown color. And I'm just going to take it on the tip of the brush, and I'm just going to drag that down onto the bottom lash line. And I know a pencil brush might be better for this, but this is just the only brush I have right now. Okay, and then the absolute last thing that with the eyes is I'm going to be using mascara. Sorry, I just had to go get it. And I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. And I love this mascara because I used to use the falsies, and I like that too, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. And if you guys want to curl your lashes, you can, but I feel that for like school, that just like simple mascara is fine. Oops. Up close. Okay, and now for like your face. I've already applied concealer, and I don't usually wear foundation to school, but if you guys do, that's alright. But I'm going to be using my MAC bronzing powder from the Surf Baby collection in Solar Richie. And I'm just going to be using like this little powder brush here. And so I take that on the brush, and then I do like fishy face. And I apply it to the cheekbones. And this will just add like a little bit of a contouring effect. But you guys can just skip this if you want, because some people don't wear bronzer. But I just think it adds like a nice glow, you know. And then I'm going to be using my, if I can find it, Benetint. And if you guys don't have like a lip or cheek stain, that's perfectly fine. You can just use blush. One of my favorite blushes is this one by MAC. It's Well Dressed. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I just add 1 or 2 dots. And at first I thought this kind of like looked like blood. But I know that's just a cheek stain. And I don't know, I don't usually use this on my lips, but you can if you want to. Okay, and then the last thing is your lips, and I am going to be using this lipstick in Gem of Roses. This is from, I don't know if you can see that, but this is from the Semi Precious collection by MAC. And this color is really close to my natural lip color. So it's alright for school. And then the last thing is lip gloss. And am probably going to use this one by MAC. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe for more tutorials and other beauty videos. See you later!